Wrestling Mark, and what a finish to Survivor Series we had! We'll get to that later, but first, let's tackle the other matches of the night. We had what I believe to be the first ever Diva Survivor Series match in history, and it was a clean sweep for the team led by Natalya as she, Naomi, Emma, and Alicia Fox beat Paige, Summer Rae, Cameron, and Layla without an elimination on their side. With those four ladies winning in such dramatic fashion, we may have some new contenders for the Divas Championship very soon, especially since later. Meanwhile, there was also the Fatal 4-Way for the Tag Team Championship, where we crowned new champs, and in a way that I honestly did not see coming. I didn't think Mizdow was capable of doing anything without Miz telegraphing it, but after Miz took out Goldust, Mizdow tagged in out of nowhere and went for the cover to get the win. I guess Mizdow is capable of thinking for himself every once in a while, and this time it got him and his employer the Tag Team Championships. Then came Dean Ambrose's showdown with Bray Wyatt, and to be honest, this one I was not surprised at. Ambrose is a loose cannon that just cannot remain in control, and it's gotten to the point where I don't think he can stop himself from getting disqualified if he can. He has to be in a match where there are no disqualifications, and I think he'll get that in a month at Tables, Ladders, and Chairs, which Ambrose made certain is exactly what he wants, throwing every chair and table he could find into the ring that night after he finally gave in to Bray Wyatt's taunting, unlike John Cena did months ago, and assaulted Wyatt with that chair. I'm gonna flat out say this. I am really disappointed that Nikki Bella could find a way to take the Divas Championship away from AJ Lee. I mean, really, you go and get your sister to kiss her and then get a roll-up win out of that? Hopefully, AJ is going to come right back and take back what is hers very soon and give little Miss Nikki what's coming to her. But then, there was the main event. Team Cena versus Team Authority with careers on the line. And it may have been the most epic, unpredictable finish we have ever seen in the history of Survivor Series. Team Cena looked to be in command after Mark Henry was taken out early and Rusev got counted out of the match. But then the Big Show betrayed his team and took out Cena, leaving the match down to just Dolph Ziggler against Luke Harper, Kane, and Seth Rollins. And he managed to get it down to him versus Rollins, only to have Triple H do everything possible to have his team win the match, until we never thought it would happen, people, but it did. Sting appeared in the WWE and took out Triple H and allowed Ziggler to win the match for Team Cena. So now the Authority is out with only Cena able to bring them back, and it just leaves many more questions. What will happen to the stars who allied with the Authority, especially since many of them now have championships? And what else will Sting have in store now that he is in WWE? I have a feeling we're just getting started with the insanity. I'm the Wrestling Mark.